man. Just taking in the scene here. Blessings, family. DJ MG. I'm out there, you know, just cruising along the highway here, I-95. I'm heading south, you know, just pointing a little thing here. I'm traveling behind a truck like this. I make sure I have the distance where I can just pass it like so. I don't really stay beside it, you know. And that's a little tip that I developed for myself. I don't know, you know, how you drive, you know, but each time I come up with an idea, I always like to share it. You know, for instance, there's a gas truck ahead of me here to the right. There's a gas truck. So what I do, I wait. I don't go up beside it. I stay off a little like this, and I leave that distance. You see what I mean? I don't go beside it. Right? As soon as the car ahead give me as much space, then I drive and pass it like this. Look. That's how I do it, you know. Once there's a trailer or a gas truck especially, I stay back, you know, until you know, sometimes you cannot avoid it still, but you know, my way of doing it is make sure I have as much space, you know, for instance that now, right? And I can't go no, I don't have no space there. So what I do, I just wait. I stay off like that, you know, until I see as much space, then I pass. You know, just you know, and then as soon as I get, if I get a space, then I go in the lane that it is coming, that it don't, you know, side up. You know, I'm kind of defensive driving those kind of way when I travel on the highway, you know. So I'm just sharing it, you know, sharing my little experience and my little ideas, I would say, you know, my little ideas with the rest of the world and all my, you know, my peeps, you know. Don't know, DJ MG out there, you know. And oh, my hand was in the way. Oh, I didn't even realize that, but you know, I guess you see what I'm talking about, you know. You know, I turn around the camera and see that my hand was in the way. I'm sorry about that, but I guess you'll see what I'm talking about, alright? So I'm on the way, I'm on the highway right now, you know, I-95. I'm heading south towards Miami. You know, a Tesla right before me here. You know, and you know, as I cruise along, I'm just showing a little thing here. You know, my hand was in the way, I didn't realize, so it is, you know. But it's a beautiful evening here. It's evening, beautiful, man. Sunshine, you know. See the camera there to your right. There's a camera all along the highway. There's cameras, you know. And this thoroughfare here. Sure, yeah. So, don't know, DJ MG out here, out there, everywhere. So me say, yeah. So you go, just rolling along, you know. So, blessings. Catch you later. Alright? You guys will get the idea what I'm talking about. You know, kind of develop that kind of idea as I travel along the highway and things that I see happen, you know. Because sometimes, most of the time, those trailers, you know, and those gas truck, they swing. They have a little swing, you know. So that's why I don't drive up beside them, and things that I see happen to. Because it was less than a year ago when one of those same oil truck went up on one of those medium there that partition the north from the south traffic. You know, it just ride up on there and just overturn, and you know, there wasn't any life lost anyway, but you know, people get out of the way fast. But there was a big fire. I could stay at my workplace and see it. You know, so those are things. And many times I'm traveling on the highway, and I see both sides of, you know, north and south blocked because of a trailer might, you know, ride up on one of those, you know, partition there, that part, the north and south. So things like that, you know, I developed this kind of idea, come up with this kind of idea that listen, I'm not gonna drive up or drive beside any of these, you know, trailers or trucks or, you know, gas trucks or whatever. It's dangerous. Yeah. So blessings to all my people, man. DJ MG, you know. Blessing, you know, I'm traveling, you know, and just feel I would just say that to you, alright? So enough love and respect to you and all the crew, you know. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Blessings. Enough love. DJ MG, I'm out.